What is going on, everyone? We are back, and this is going to be, for the foreseeable future, the final Nerd News Network. Now, this is not me giving up. This is not me throwing in a towel, because frankly, I'm not done anytime soon with this. In fact, I'm only going to keep pushing forward. But that's why today we are ending the Nerd News Network for the foreseeable future so I can focus on content that I think I can be better having put out. We're not doing any music today. We're not going to be doing much yapping. It's going to be our few topics, and then we'll kind of talk about it and where we'll go from there. Okay? Now, I don't want this to be sad. I want this to be serious so we know things are only going to be moving up in the future. So, to begin with, we got a lot of stuff that happened with Monster Hunter. We can all kind of look at it in this image. So Mizitsune and Zoshia drop like the end of this week for me. Bro, Mizitsune, that was the monster that made me want to play Monster Hunter. Like, okay, so on my 3DS, they had the little eShop thing, and I would go through all the special demos, and I looked at the trailer for Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, and the one monster that really caught my eye was Mizitsune. So my first ever like foray into Monster Hunter was that demo, and then I got to play it in World, and I have Rise. I didn't get far enough to fight Mizitsune, so this is gonna be my first time actually facing it. I'm really excited about that. And Zoshia, I think this guy's armor set is gonna be the strongest, probably until Master Rank, until we get Arch Tempered Zoshia. This guy's armor is probably gonna be the strongest, but we gotta see. We have a Grand Hub, which I'm quite excited about. Just a nice place to go to. Hopefully the delivery ship is there too, so then there's no point in ever going back to the main base camps. Narita quests, I'm not too excited about those, but that's still cool. We have a seasonal event as well, which should be interesting. It drops like a few weeks after, so the main thing we get this update is Mizitsune and Zoshia, which yeah, those are gonna be our content for like 4 weeks almost, and then we get Arch Tempered Raidou, and Raidou is my favorite fight in the game. So I'm really glad it's the first Arch Tempered. And then end of May, Capcom collaboration. Surely that's not like Devil May Cry already, right? I would think that Devil May Cry won't be until later in the game. And I'm only saying that because I feel like it's guaranteed they're bringing that back. At least what we got from World, we're bringing that back. And then Summer title update 2. Now, we all saw at the end of that trailer, it's Legia Chris. And I love water monsters. I'm glad they're going like two in a row water headliners. And then another seasonal event for Summer. So pretty cool, Monster Hunter. Definitely very cool. Want to put out some content on this. Maybe my first time hunting Mizitsune and Zoshia High Rank. I can do those two in one video. We gotta see, and then obviously Arch Tempered Raid We're gonna be doing that whole thing. And then on to our next one, which is also kind of a big thing. They had a Nintendo Direct a few days ago, and there's like quite a bit here. Um, so a lot of these games down here, I don't know. Don't be mad, I'm not gonna talk about them. But what I really want to talk about, Metroid Prime 4, obviously Metroid Prime's big game. New Tomodachi Life, people loved this. Pokemon Legends ZA, we're gonna be seeing this constantly. And then this kind of like a underrated one. This Marvel Cosmic Invasion game, it actually looks kind of sick. Um, I could probably start doing content with my Switch as well. I have a capture card for it and everything. I really just gotta do it. But that's not the big direct. That's the end of this week. The Another big thing that came out of this was Miyamoto. They announced a live action film. It's being produced with Avi Arad. Now people have problems with Avi Arad right there. I don't know. I hope it's good. Pokemon Detective Pikachu was fine. Mario movie was good, but that's also animated, so we gotta see about this live action Legend of Zelda. And then I really wanted to take this as a moment to kind of talk about my process for all this and kind of why I wanted to stop these. So, typically, what I've been doing is scroll through discussing film, anything that looks cool that I want to talk about, I talk about. But this kind of leads into my like reason for wanting to stop this. It's the fact I feel like these are very low quality videos for what I could be doing. And like the BO6 bundle videos, I feel like those are pretty high effort from me. I wouldn't say they're hard to do, but they're much higher quality than just recording, cutting out like 30 full seconds of footage and having a song playing in the background. And I just want to focus on quality. So until I can get to a spot where Nerd News Network can be consistent quality, I think I just need to tone it down. But if there's something big, like honestly, what I'm gonna do, Nerd News Network might not be around, but I'll keep the spirit of it alive. In all these videos I'm gonna do, so Call of Duty, maybe something Nintendo related, maybe something Monster Hunter, Assassin's Creed, all of those, any relevant content would go there. And at some point, I'm gonna bring back the Nerd News Network. Once I've kind of let myself grow and let this channel grow, we'll see what y'all want. So, as an end to the Nerd News Network, it's only been 12 episodes, but that doesn't mean this is the final one. It's a stopping point. Let's say this is the end of season one, or that was just the pilot season. We'll see where it goes from there. But I just want you all to be on the lookout. Please always like and subscribe. It makes me very much appreciative, very much knowing that, hey, this is what y'all want. So please like and subscribe. I will bring the Nerd News Network back one day, and when that day comes, I hope you all are ready. And I will see you all then. Until then, be on the lookout for any other videos I'm going to be putting out. I'm going to be putting out hopefully 2 to 3 every week on various different topics. I don't want to be a one trick pony. So, I'll see you all in those videos, and then I will see you all in the next Nerd News Network, whenever that is.